What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of Ruin a Randomer. Today guys, I'm going to be playing some head-to-head seasons. I just thought it would be nice to give it a little bit of a change instead of Ultimate Team. And I'm going to be Brazil because they've got the most 5-star skillers. So the team I'm running with guys, I've got Julio Cesar in goal. Right back I've got Dani Alves, Thiago Silva, Maicon as a centre back and Marcelo at left back. In midfield I've got Hulk, Ramirez in the centre and Lucas at the left because he's got mad crazy pace. Then up front we've got Robinho, Pato and Neymar. Of course they're Lam and Ram because I play 4-5-1 when I play in Ultimate Team. No wait, when I play head-to-head seasons. And yeah, so that's the team we're going to go with. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 5-star skillers there, plus Hulk. And then, obviously, Dani Alves as a 4-star skiller as well. And Ramirez as a 3-star skiller. Had a pretty sweet bench. Got Kaká, Fernandinho, Ronaldinho, among others, on the bench. And I'm currently in Division 7, guys. My record on this is 16 wins and 5 losses. And before I get into question time, because I'm going to do this as a question time because I got some super questions yesterday and I really got in depth with them and I want to just answer as many questions as possible. But before I talk about that guys, I'm going to be going to EA's headquarters in Guildford on Monday, and I'm going to be able to play FIFA 13 for 3 days and capture as much footage as I possibly can and give it to you guys. So we can get some early FIFA 13 footage. Now, the only problem is there will be no online game modes, so I think there will be no clubs and I think there will be no Ultimate Team, but that's not 100% confirmed yet. So if there's anything you'd like to see, like really like to see from FIFA 13, please put it in the comment section and I will do my best to get like the most popular stuff for this channel. I know a lot of people wanted to see things like the new formations and what players have got 5-star skills and stuff like that, and I will try my best to get that information to you. Oh, I just hit the bar from there. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm going with like a whole bunch of other YouTubers. You've probably seen them on Twitter posting today. We're going with like one guy who he plays FIFA a little bit, but he plays like all kinds of games. He's called Diablo X9. I've never actually heard of him until like a few weeks ago when we was told that we'd be going to EA headquarters. But he's got like 650,000 subscribers, so he's like a huge guy. Even though he doesn't always do FIFA, like I say. And then we're going with KSI, Calfreezy, AirJapes FIFA, Weepila, Kazooie, Philpoto, iJewel. Who else is going? I'm missing someone here. Who am I missing? I'm missing. Fuck, who am I missing? I'm missing someone. I don't really want to look. I can't really look away from the screen right now. When it goes out of play, I'll quickly go onto the thing and have a look at who's coming. But yeah, I'm missing someone. That should be a goal. There we go. FIFA Rally and Herpsith, who obviously works for EA, he'll be there. Hopefully he'll be able to play some games with us as well. That should be pretty awesome. So I've asked for some questions, guys, and I'm going to quickly scroll down to those whilst this guy plays against me doing nothing. And when it next goes out of play, I will get some questions. But the first question I actually got was from AirJapes FIFA, and he said, "How excited are you to meet me?" And the answer to that is very. I'm really excited to meet all of the guys that I haven't yet met. Obviously, I've met Calfreezy, I've met JJ before. I've met Weepila before, but I haven't met any of the other guys before. So it's going to be a real good time just meeting all these people that I've never met, but that I spoke to a lot, I guess. And yeah, it should be really awesome. And a few people, just to clear something up, in my opinion, a few people were kind of like, why is iJewel going? And I think it's awesome that he's going, just because he's not notorious for his FIFA gameplay. His FIFA edits have been absolutely incredible, and it will be awesome to see what he can do with FIFA 13. You know, making a montage before it's out and stuff. I just think it's a real good touch from EA. I think it's really nice of them to bring someone along who's not necessarily a FIFA director, even though he has, you know, he does play FIFA a fair bit. Just to see what he can do with their game, you know, it should be real interesting. And I can't wait to meet him. I should have met him in Germany, but unfortunately him and his brother Raider Games didn't have time to come to to Gamescom. So we didn't actually get to meet them. But on to the next question, guys, as soon as this ball goes out of play again. Wow, this guy's making it pretty easy for me. Right, here we go. Right, let me scroll back down to the questions, see where we are. Of course, I ask for questions on Twitter as always, guys, so if you do want to ask me any questions, follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/NepentheZ. Louis says, where is your old Twitter pic? Don't like the new one. Basically, an account popped up today called Nepo Complains. Now, it's obviously a troll account, which I don't really care about troll accounts usually. I don't really care about this one, actually, to be perfectly honest, but this troll account, it had like the same name as me. It was just called @NepoComplains, and it had my profile picture, and it had like the same background, basically had the same everything. So it was really hard to distinguish whether or not it was me or the troll account that was tweeting you, and he actually fooled a fair few people by tweeting them back, and they thought that they was tweeting at me. So I literally just changed my I blocked him and changed my profile picture so he can't see what I've got on there. And he's probably like a subscriber anyway, so he's probably someone that's listening to this right now. That should be a goal. There we go. But yeah, so I changed it just for that reason. I didn't have any decent pictures on the computer that I was on at the time, so I had to change it to just anything I had, and I will change it back ASAP. Next question we've got, what happened to yours and JJ's rap battle? That's from Charlie Brown. The long and the short of it is we both just didn't have time, I guess. It's not something that, although it's just joking, like a laugh, it's not something that either of us were willing to take lightly, because nobody wants to lose that kind of thing. It's a little bit of public humiliation. Yeah, I think we both just really didn't have time to do it, which was a shame, because it would have been a real nice thing to put out into the community, I guess. Oh, go on, son. Oh, please score. Skill goal. Boom. Hello. Neymar for the win. Next question is from Ika Casillas HD. He says, why the capital Z at the end of your name? Well, when I made my name, guys, I'm not going to tell the story about my name because I've told it a few times and don't really want to tell it again. But when I made my name, it was from the word NepentheZ, which is a plant that is used as a drug to like numb people's pain, and it's also a plant that eats mice and rats and other small animals, and it's spelt with an S at the end. And back when I made the name, I didn't want it to be the exact same name. I wanted it to be a little bit different, and the forum that I was on at the time, the cool thing to do was to put a Z instead of an S and capitalize it, and that's exactly why I've done that. So there's nothing more to it than that. It doesn't really have any meaning because of the Z instead of an S or anything. Thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that was a nice simple goal. I had a strong feeling he was going to slide me there, which is why I just slowed right down. That's pretty sweet. Ben Smith says, fuck my arsehole. So no, Ben Smith. Just while this is on my mind as well, guys, I just want to say like a massive thank you to everyone. Like, I read every single tweet I get, and I read most messages that get put into my YouTube. I don't read all the messages that go into my YouTube channel, and any like PMs and most comments. I read almost everything. Like I've said it before, but I read comments from like basically every comment that is on today's video. I will read until I upload another video, and then I'll stop reading them and I'll start reading only from the newest video. So if you want to get in touch with me like urgently, just post a comment on my newest video or tweet me. But I get a whole bunch of support from you guys all the time. Like everyone that sends me these nice messages and stuff, I really appreciate the support. What you do for me is awesome. You know, hopefully what I give back is more than enough. But just for those that might think that you've sent me several messages, or you know, loads of people send me messages and I never say thanks or anything, this is just me saying thank you to absolutely everyone for all the positive shit that they bring to my channel, and for the fact that when somebody is negative on my channel, you guys kind of take care of it for me just by giving them the shit that they deserve. So half time here, guys, and it's 4-0. This has been a relatively easy game. Scored some nice goals as well. This guy isn't very good. I don't even know what team he is. That's how much attention I'm actually paying to the game. He's Real Madrid. So my passing there was 94%. That's fucking incredible. Next question we've got. how often do you have KFC for lunch? Not very often. Probably. Oh, he quit. So I'm going to play another game because otherwise, you know, that's a very, very short video, and it'd be nice to move on to the next division. I think that secures me in Division 7 now as well, which is pretty nice. But just while this screen tries to load, the next question we've got, am I gay for KSI LGBT? No, I'm not. He's an awesome dude, but unfortunately, or no, wait, almost definitely fortunately, I'm not gay for him. Next question we've got is, will you visit me in Amsterdam? Probably not, bud, I'm afraid. I've been to Amsterdam once before, actually, when I was 17. I had a good time. It's not really my scene, though, because I don't drink and I don't smoke. It's really not the sort of thing for me. And because I don't need to pay for sex, it's almost definitely not the sort of thing that I wanna be doing with my life. Let me just quickly sort this squad out again, guys. This is the only bad thing about this this game mode, is that it doesn't save squads. However, I've been told that in FIFA 13 it does save squads, so that's pretty awesome. Can't really complain about that. Let me just get Ganso out. I can't be bothered to change the bench. I don't really make substitutions anyway, so the bench can stay as it is. And let's go and find another opponent. Next question is from Stephen Anderson. Would you ever meet up with a subscriber? Yes, sure. I've met up with a whole bunch of subscribers before. We met a load of people in Germany. I've met people when we went to Alton Towers and Thorpe Park. We met a whole bunch of people there. I've had a few subscribers pop into my pub before, not too many, but the odd occasion some do. And I actually had one subscriber message me the other day, or maybe a few weeks ago now. He actually lives like just around the corner from where my pub is, so that's pretty crazy. So I've probably met him before as well. The next question we've got: why are you always complaining about everything you used to be good to watch? I just want to explain something as well. When I talk about things, people just assume I'm complaining, which I most probably am, so yeah. But I just like to talk about whatever comes naturally. I said this in the comment section of yesterday's video. Because these are live comms, I can't change what I've talked about. I can't change anything, you know. And like, if something pisses me off in a live commentary game, I'm gonna, like, my whole kind of attitude just goes more negative, just like it would with anyone, in my opinion anyway, unless you're like, you're shit at the game and you know you're shit at the game, then I guess you'd just be like, you know, never mind, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, so for me, it's just, I guess I complain a lot because it's easier to complain. Like, I don't mean to complain, and I'm sorry that I do complain a lot. I think personally, compared to maybe 6 months ago, I complain a hell of a lot less than back then. And yeah, so like, one of the biggest things about it is I just literally can't change what I talk about in the commentary unless I like redo the whole thing. But I don't have time in my life to redo a whole commentary that's stupid, because this is head to head. So yeah, that's, I mean, for those, like, one thing that just really confuses the shit out of me is when people, like, they'll message on my video, you're boring, shit, unsubbed, you know, blah 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 blah, and I'll say, if you're unsubbing, why are you even here if you find me boring? And they'll message back saying, I haven't watched your video for 3 months anyway. And it'll just kind of be like, well, then how the fuck do you know I'm boring? If you don't watch my videos, you couldn't possibly know I was boring. Like, maybe I was boring 3 months ago, maybe I'm different now. That guy scored a goal there. It was a nice little goal with Messi too. I really should have scored with Robinho beforehand as well, but nay mind. Here we go, Robinho, come on. Oh, there's Puyol with that pace. So yeah, that's that, and that's probably you guys seeing me as complaining again, even though all I'm really doing is answering the question. I can never win, never mind. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, you guys keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure everyone will eventually be at a happy place. If you like me, then you can watch me, and if you don't, then you don't have to. Like, I don't force anyone to come here onto my channel. Oh wow, that'd have been nice, although that was a really bad cutback. So the next question we've got, guys, if I can just take my eyes off the screen for a second, which obviously I can't do right now, but oh yeah, Pat, oh, that's a great tackle. Oh wow. Would you rather lose an arm or a leg? I'd probably rather lose a leg. That's a nice ball, for the simple fact that without my arms I couldn't play FIFA. Or without one arm it would be oh wow, this is going to be a 2-0. It would be really difficult I told you it'd be 2-0. It would be really, really difficult for me to play FIFA with just one arm. Next question we've got, how old are you? I'm 27 years old. Is FIFA Revs a curry-eating mongrel? Probably not. I mean, he probably eats curry because who doesn't eat curry? I love a good curry. But whether he's a curry-eating mongrel, I'll leave that up to the imagination. That's not really for me to say so. What do you think of Man City's group? Do you think they'll make it? Okay, so we've got the... let me just pull this up, actually. The Champions League groups have been drawn. So let me quickly get into those. And I suppose I better concentrate more on getting back into this game than looking at Champions League groups. But hey, fuck it. It's only a game at the end of the day, which is rich coming from me, I know. And this guy's going to be 3-0 up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Oh wow, there was no... Wow, that's what you fucking get. Let me quickly go on and have a look at Champions League. So group... Right, let's go into any English team's group first. So Group B, we've got the first group with an English team is Arsenal's group, which Arsenal got Montpellier, Olympiacos and Schalke 04. The most dangerous team in that group, in my opinion, for Arsenal is Schalke. They're a solid team. They've been a solid team for many years. They you know, they never really win things. They're kind of like Arsenal in many senses, I guess. Go on, get in. Oh wow, how's he saved that? Oh wow, how's he missed that? But yeah, I don't think Olympiacos and Montpellier are going to cause Arsenal too much trouble. So I do see us qualifying top in that group, which is nice. It was nice to get an easy group for Arsenal because we could really use concentrating on the league and the cups a lot more than the Champions League, even though you still want to get out of your Champions League group stage just because of the amount of money it's worth to the teams. And, you know, Arsenal is definitely a team that's in need of generating a lot of finances to buy some players because, you know, we got a shit team at the moment. There's no two ways about it. Whether or not we come in the top 4 or not, I don't think that really changes the fact that our team is pretty just pretty average at the moment and has been for a few years, I guess. So the next question, if I can... the next group with an English team, as this guy is probably going to go and score again. Let's see if he cuts it back again. He didn't. He just pumped it in. I really should be concentrating on this game a little bit more, but I don't really care enough about it. Now that I'm 3-0 down, I'm probably not going to come back. So the next one we've got is Man City. They've got Ajax, Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. It'll be awesome to see Man City against Real Madrid because they are, like, other than Barcelona, two of the biggest heavyweight teams at this moment in time. Oh, that was terrible. Fuck me. Yeah, cheers, easy. How the fuck has he got that back? Come on, man. Yeah, so it'll be interesting there. I think Ajax and Borussia Dortmund aren't really going to cause too much of trouble for Man City or Real Madrid, and I think City and Real Madrid will finish. Oh fuck, will finish 1 and 2. Oh wow. This guy's absolutely destroying me right now. I should really concentrate on the game just a little bit more. And then the other two English teams we've got, Chelsea have got FC Nordsjælland, Shakhtar Donetsk and Juventus. Now I think Juventus have got a big chance of doing good things this season. In everything really. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Come on. The keeper took that off Robinho's feet there. Fuck. So I think Chelsea and Juventus will qualify out of that group. But don't underestimate Shakhtar Donetsk. You know, they've got a solid team. They win their league all the fucking time. Do you know what I mean? Like, they win that year in, year out. I think they're going to do... Go on, Pato. Oh, there was a chance. Yeah, I think they're going to do... You know, they could cause some upset, especially with that, like, FC Nordsjælland team that I think will get just dicked every single time. The top 3 in that could be pretty interesting. And then in Group H... You got Galatasaray, CFR Cluj, Nupoka, if I'm saying that right, Braga and Manchester United. And of all the English teams, this is arguably the easiest to qualify from. I think Manchester United, they should win 6 out of 6. Whether or not they will or not remains to be seen. You know, Galatasaray possibly could cause them a bit of an issue, but overall, I definitely think they've got what it takes. Have I got what it takes to score a fucking goal against this guy? That's the question. Oh, probably not. Especially not with passing like that. Well in, ref. Well in. not with passing like that either. Fuck me, this is terrible. I'm playing really, really bad, and this guy's playing very, very well. So this isn't the best game for me, that's for sure. So yeah, that's kind of the Champions League dealt with. Fucking hell. It's one of those games where everything, you know, everything's bouncing back to him after the 50-50s and stuff. He's winning balls he really shouldn't be, and never mind. Here we go. Right, go. No, come on. Can you not put one fucking decent ball through? Jesus Christ. Right, let's go, Robinho. And that's another really shit ball. This guy's just reading everything I'm doing. Nay mind. So the next question we've got, guys, is: do you think QPR will do well this season due to all the new signings? I think they'll do okay. You can't really tell, especially with first seasons with in the Premiership. Sometimes they have a bad first season. You know, like a lot of players do have bad first seasons. I can't believe I didn't score there. In the Premiership, they do. You know, they're not always superb at the start, so it'll be quite interesting to see. I mean, I think they will do a bit better. Can this guy just hurry the fuck up? You don't need to watch all the fucking goals. Let's see if he's actually sending a message, which wouldn't surprise me. I'll verse you on FIFA. Okay. So yeah, this guy's had 5 shots and 4 on target and has scored 4 goals. And I've had 6 shots and not scored at all. So that's not really much I can do about that. So next question we've got: would you play someone from Australia in FIFA? Yeah, like if I matched up against them, I'd play against them, or if they were like on Subscriber Showdown, I would play against them then as well. It just depends, really. Right, that's a good ball. I can't see because my screen's gone blue. I hope I've scored here. I probably could have tucked that away. I have this, I've explained it so many times before, I have this thing when my screen goes blue, for God knows what reason. And it went blue right then, and that was probably the just most inopportune time. Fuck me, how many players has this guy got forwards? Yeah, that probably was the worst time for my screen to go blue. So I probably could have got a goal back there. Never mind, I don't think I'm going to get back into this game now anyway. I mean, I could score 4 goals in a half, especially as I did in the last game, and he's already scored. Oh, come on, man. These through balls should be easy to put through. So we will swiftly move on to the next question in 1 second. Once I can just... oh yeah, sit down. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully we can get a goal back here. Not... well, again, I tried to do the Ronaldo chop there. Never mind. Are you and the rest of the YouTubers going Thorpe Park again? If so, gonna vlog it? I'm sure we will again. Probably not throughout the winter because nobody wants to go there whilst it's raining and summer's coming to an end now. Are you serious, dude? Fuck off, man. I understand why people do this sometimes, like if they go 1-0 up and it's a tough game, but this guy's 4-0 up. There's absolutely no need. There's absolutely no need for these shit passing through balls to do that either. Like every time I put a through ball through, it's just nothing's come of it at all. I'm gonna just stop talking about the question. I'm gonna get one more question quickly and see if I can get a long-winded argument. Right, let's go. No, what the fuck, man? Put a fucking decent ball through for once. Jesus Christ. Literally every pass I'm making is not... well, not every pass, obviously, but most passes that I'm making here just aren't going through to where I'm asking them to. Get that... oh, what a tackle. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm going to have to... oh, I am ultra-attacking. That's probably where my defence is, because I'm ultra-attacking. He's offside. No? Okay. Why don't you cut it back, bud? Yep. Surprising. Next question we've got: why did you start Ruin Randomer when you always get shit on by them? Do I actually get shit on by them? I mean, it's not really the perfect... my screen's gone blue again, so I can't say shit again. It's not really the perfect game for me to be answering this question, but of all the Ruin Randomers I've done, I've lost like 6 or 7 times and won like over 100 times. I'd say that's a pretty fucking good record, you know. Like, you find anybody that does live comms that can win as consistently as me, I'll be impressed, because not only is there not anyone that really does that many live comms, they're hard to do, you know. Like, whether or not you like to agree or whatever, they are hard to do. Like it's real hard to talk and play at the same time. The reason why I managed to do it and why I don't think others can do it as consistently is for the simple fact that I play a lot and talk in Skype calls a lot with people. Always have done, or I've always I used to play a lot on the phone with. It would be nice if this guy disconnected. That would be fucking sweet because that would go down as a win for me. Yeah, I used to play with one of my best friends all the time. Or like we used to play COD all the time and we'd just be talking on the phone. I wonder if that was me or him that got disconnected. But yeah, we'd be talking on the phone all the time. So I'm just really used to playing FIFA whilst talking to people. So I find it really easy to play and talk to you guys at the same time. Oh yeah, it was me. I lost connection to the EA servers. So yeah, I don't know. I play. I find it real easy to play and talk. So it would be interesting. I've asked this before and I'll ask it again. It would be awesome if people could actually, whether you're a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber or don't really do YouTube but would like to give it a go, if you just did like 4 or 5 live commentaries, just get a whole bunch of questions that you think people would ask your favorite, like get a whole bunch of questions that you'd like to ask your favorite YouTuber, but you answer them so you've got something to talk about in your video, or if you've got a topic you wish to talk about, and then link it to me, send me a private message with the video. I'll watch it and I'll watch how you guys do, because it's always interesting. Like I always get people like just recently, like I had Jack54HD, GCI Messi, who else, a few other guys like message me, like Alp97, I don't know if you know who that guy is. They message me like, how the fuck can you do live comms so often, because they try them and it's hard. So yeah, it would be really, really interesting to see if other people could do it. But I'm going to end it there, guys. It's a shame. You can see there I've been signed out of PlayStation Network again, so actually my internet's just probably gone off, although my internet's still on my laptop, so that's pretty weird. But yeah, I'm going to end it there. It's a shame. Whether I got disconnected there or not, I would have gone on to lose that game. One of those games. But thank you guys all very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, would be amazing. Don't forget to add what you want to see me do in FIFA 13 in the comment section. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.